And on we go with our little adventure. Maybe at some point I could find some speed potions, like the ones I had in the Valley of Mines. They really came in handy, didn't they? Well, on a second thought, I just realized I could have used the teleporter stone, the one near Corinnes. That would have sent me near this tavern. Oh well, I should keep in mind for the next time.
Would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
I agree with you completely.
Things I could tell you.
I never knew that.
So how am I going to handle these field raiders?
Same old thing all over again.
I haven't actually tried taking one on in single melee combat. So, hold on. Here goes nothing. Huh, it could have been worse. That was better than I expected. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Come here, bug. Very nice. And one more. I really have to learn how to turn these plants into health potions soon. Now this might get tricky. If I pull more than one at a time, I'm done for. Now we have some chicken nuggets here. But again, I have to pull one at a time, carefully. Come here, you. I'm not very skilled at using the sword, but the range helps a tremendous amount. I can't even imagine how I would have handled this without the range of the weapon. It just prevents them from attacking me, which is really how I'm able to do all this. Now, there are some bandits there, but unless I'm mistaken, bandits usually come with ranged weapons. And I don't think I'll be able to pull one at a time, like with the scavengers and the bugs. Oh, look at this.
I think I've found something.
Amulet of oak skin. No. Ah, well, it's really not that impressive. I suppose, you know, you would need arrow protection if I were playing something like an archer, and I would attack, for instance, these bandits at range, and they would shoot me back with arrows. Then I suppose it would be somewhat useful. But most of the time I just try to, or how I would go about it, was just hide somewhere behind this rock and draw them out to me, so I can kill them one by one. I'm not sure. I don't think there's any good solution for this. Forget it. For now, I can barely do 1 versus 1 combat. I wouldn't push my luck for no reason. Bandit's rapier. The letter F is carved onto the pommel. Interesting. Okay, so I have more chicken nuggets, which is good. Come here. A boar? How tough are boars anyway? Let's find out. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, that was very clever, ambushing me like that. I did not see that lurker on my right flank. Oh, because of the statue. I see now. Very cool. Round 2, begin.
Nothing there.
Well, I have to give it to boars, they're pretty strong. I wonder if I could take on a lurker. I haven't tried yet. But I know they are tougher than most creatures. Or tougher than everything I've been fighting so far.
Nothing to plunder.
I am pleasantly surprised by this. I was not expecting me to pull this off. But I'll take it. Now, unless I'm mistaken, this will be the entrance to the Valley of Mines.
Where does this path lead?
Behind the gate lies the pass to the Valley of Mines. We're on this side. On the other, a few orcs have dug themselves in. It's better if you go back. You cannot get through here.
And what if I go at my own risk?
Then you will die. That's why we're here, so that you don't get such stupid ideas.
Have any bandits passed by here lately?
No idea what you're talking about. As long as we are on guard duty here, nobody passes, and certainly not any lousy bandits. Ask those peasants back there. Maybe they've seen something.
How's it going?
The area here is extremely dangerous, so you should turn back. We certainly don't want anything to happen to you.
Well, these guys certainly look very capable.
What kind of clothes are those? They don't suit you at all. Leave me alone.
Is it because I'm wearing the Circle of Water clothes? Well, I don't have much choice about that right now because they're the best I have. And I'm not about to go about naked or in whatever rags I have underneath. Anyhow, let's see if I can think on another lurker. But just one at a time, because I think there are two here. Oh, okay, he is coming now.
Nothing to be had there.
Well, perhaps they are strong, but they are suddenly very... well, they're not very agile, unlike boars or wolves, especially wolves. Strong but slow.
I think I've found something.
Let me guess, these are the militia I'm supposed to take care of for my mercenary admission test.
I could have told you that before. Do you really believe that?
Although I'm not so sure that I can, though. Now, food would be great if I could find any. Some bread, not bad.
I think I've found something.
Yeah, that was the third hidden spot by Greg. And if I'm not mistaken, there's one more, and it's down there by the waterfall. But first, I'm curious if I can actually help with this militia problem here. As long as I don't fight alone, I should be able to.
That's really not my problem.
This guy has a very nice house.
Better off myself.
And some food.
Anything from me. Nobody ever asked.
Ah, it seems like stealing from the peasants is a waste of time.
Do you really think?
They're just not wealthy. They are poor as
Nothing
dirt.
amazes me anymore.
You're the farmer here?
You could say so, but I'm really just a tenant. All the land here is owned by one big farmer.
How do you make a living?
Mostly hunting and the wood we cut. Of course, we also raise sheep and work the land. Onar saddles me with all these laborers, and I have to keep them busy somehow. Only a few of them are good hunters, you see.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Has anything strange happened around here lately?
Many strange things are happening these days,
If he doesn't
but
see that,
none as strange as the mysterious disappearance of Pardos. He's one of my field workers, and certainly not the kind who would drop everything overnight and slink off just like that, you see.
nothing's ever going to change that.
What exactly is so strange about his disappearance?
Pardos is such a timid sort. The furthest he's ever been from the farm is to the end of my fields. He would run away at the mere sight of a meat bug. Those things may not be pretty to look at, but you really couldn't call them dangerous.
really not my
They say there's people who eat them. Gross.
Why haven't I heard?
You get used to it.
Well, I should know. I did help Cook, what's his name, in the old camp.
Nothing's ever going to
Make some stew out of them, so... Alongside with some dark mushrooms.
Maybe he was simply fed up.
Working in the fields was his life. I cannot imagine him having gone to work for another farmer. With me, he could do whatever he wanted.
But no.
Any clues at all?
I think those bandits must have dragged him off. They've been roaming around this area for days now. I once saw them drag a citizen of the town off to their camp. It looked like they were gonna make him a slave.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Where is this bandit camp?
At the far end of my fields, some steps lead down to a small hollow. That's where they have made themselves at home. I'd like to go look for Pardos there, but there's no way I'm going up against those guys. And you had better give him a wide berth too. They're not known for their sense of humor.
I can imagine.
Were the bandits carrying weapons when they passed by here?
What kind of stupid question is that? How would they be bandits if they weren't armed?
I mean, a whole load of weapons.
point.
A big delivery.
I see. Yes. Now that you mention it, they were carrying lots and lots. Some in barrels, some in bags, and some on the cart they brought.
You're employing day laborers?
Onar sends away the workers he can't use on his farm. Then he sends them to me. I feed them and they work here for me.
What do you think of Onar?
He's a greedy bastard who'll get us all hanged in the end. One of these days, the paladins will come out of the city and make us small farmers bleed for what he's doing here. But I haven't got a choice. The militiamen only come here to collect and not to defend the farm. If I held myself loyal to the city, I'd be very much on my own. At least Onar sends some mercenaries now and then to see how we're doing.
What have you got against the royal troops?
It's obvious. There hasn't been any improvement now that the paladins are in the city. Just the opposite. Now these cursed militiamen come onto our land even more often and steal everything they can, and the paladins don't do a darn thing about it. The only paladins that I've ever seen are the 2 guards at the pass. They wouldn't budge an inch, even if the militia slaughtered us all.
The pass?
Yeah, the pass to the old valley of mines by the waterfalls at the other end of the high pastures. Ask Malik about it. He was there a couple times last week.
I'm supposed to deal with your militia problem.
What? I told Onar he should send a couple of his mercenaries.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Terrific. Do you know what the militia will do to me if you screw it up? These bastards come by here once a week and collect the taxes for the city. It's a good thing you came just now. This is their usual time. We should be here any moment.
There's so many of you. Why didn't you just go up against the militia yourself?
It's true that there's a lot of us, but we're not trained fighters like the militia.
Alright, here's the moment of truth. Let me see some spells. Perhaps some ice arrows.
Let the militia come then. I'll deal with them.
I can't wait. Here they come now. See? I told you so. Just don't screw it up.
Huh. Maybe I should attack them as they approach. I'm certainly not gonna pay your dues or anything. Now, if I could just get some range somehow. Okay, that's...
Get away with that.
Oh, he's coming for me. Oh.
I couldn't get away with Look at this one. Another joke. What are you doing here, huh? Who the hell are you?
Your worst nightmare. Ha! Exactly.
I'm your worst nightmare.
You're a dead man.
Yes. I can imagine that happening. Oh, I'm so screwed. No, not the fire. Oh boy, I messed up big time. Well, there's certainly there's no point talking to them.
You're in for it now.
Oh boy.
Put that weapon away. Smart kid.
Oh yeah, I'm a genius. I'm amazed that you haven't fought to defend your your buddy, partner, friend, whatever you guys go by.
If you want to talk to Rum.
Talk?
You're in for it.
I was just about to tan your hide. Easy.
Your militia problem is a thing of the past.
Not bad. Maybe there'll be something left over at the end of the month now for a change. Thanks.
Sure thing. Now, I don't suppose you could let me sleep in one of these huts or houses? Probably not. Well, I took care of that. And it's probably easier than dealing with Dexter and his cronies. And right in time, right just as well, because I'm out of food and potions, which is a huge problem. Oh, I've been here, so if I'm not mistaken, the last X on the ground should be on that island in the middle of the lake. Hopefully there's just one lurker there that I have to deal with. Come here then. Perfect timing. Now I can just go talk to Buster.
I think I've found something.
There's also a nice handful of plants here. I can never say no to plants.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay, destination Buster.
He really should have known better.
Hey,
Hello, my friend.
can you teach me?
I might well.
Well, the problem is, I'm still a rookie. So that didn't exactly make a lot of difference. I guess I'll need one more level.
It's a bad business.
I should probably talk to Greg if I can find him. Give him all this stuff. Kind of worthless, to be honest. I was expecting treasure, but it's just a bunch of balls and whatever. Ah, there he is. Also some mushrooms. Hello, Mr. Obvious Pirate.
I found your buried things.
Then you should be carrying about 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet, and they're all mine. Give them here.
Here's your stuff. A bag with 100 gold coins, a golden chalice, a silver dish, and an amulet.
Very good. You're lucky that you weren't dumb enough to simply take the stuff and run. Here's your share of the booty.
30 gold! That's my share. Oh, you're such a cheap...
How are things?
So. Those mercenaries aren't much help, really. I had expected them to have a little more guts, at least. But they're just a bunch of braggarts and loudmouths, if you ask me.
What was your business with the mercenaries?
I already told you I'm looking for this fellow in red armor. But the idiots here have no idea what I'm talking about.
I take it you're looking for someone named Dexter?
Damn it, how would I know the fellow's name?
I know where you can find him.
Really? Tell me.
Not far from here. He seems to be the leader of an evil gang of bandits.
Ha! Yep, that's him. I knew the old landlubber'd hold up here somewhere. Now, all I need to do is scour all the hideouts and rat holes around here. I'll find that bastard. Don't need your help for that.
Wow, finally something you can do by yourself, Greg. Congratulations. You're a real boy now. Now, I would like to kill some of those bugs, but I'm really short on food. And I'm also kind of short on gold. Oh, I kind of have some gold around here. Or some stuff to sell. Oh, I should definitely not eat those. Okay, I guess I'll just push my luck a little bit. Come here, you. Oh, okay, never mind on that.
I took care of Bengar's militia problem.
Did you make sure that they won't be standing on his doorstep again tomorrow?
They'd have a really hard time doing that.
Well done. You passed your test. If you can handle a militia, most here will respect you.
You hardly know who to believe these days. Better off myself.
Good times, then. I could buy some food from this owner's wife, Elena. But I will just sleep instead and see how that goes. A nice long nap, that's all I need.
No one really wants to leave attention.
Doing all right?
Hey, I know you. From the colony. What do you want here?
Wolf, you made armor for me. The Minecrawler armor.
I've come to join you.
Why not? I've got nothing against it. Anyway, you freed our mine from the guards back then. But don't count on getting along with the others here so easily. A lot of newbies have come along since then. And some of the old mercenaries won't remember you. I almost didn't recognize you. You look rather haggard.
When the barrier fell, I barely got away with my life.
Looks like you got lucky then.
Do you have anything to sell?
Oh, don't ask. Bennett, one of the new guys, takes care of the weapons and armor now. In the colony, I was responsible for Lee's entire weapons store. And then along came a trained smith and pow, I'm out of a job. I desperately need a new job, even if all I do is guard the farms out there. I don't care, just as long as I'm not twiddling my thumbs here anymore.
And?
Not so far.
Have you tried finding a job in town?
In the city? Wild horses couldn't drag me there. Where do you think I would want to work there as a militia soldier? I can just imagine myself in the courtier's uniform. And then that obsession with obedience. Nah, forget it. There may not be anything to do here on the farm, but at least I can do what I want.
I get where you're coming from, Wolf. I feel the same.
Can you teach me anything?
I can teach you a few tricks in handling a bow if you want. I don't have anything better to do right now anyway.
I'm really not good with bows.
All that matters is strength. So don't tell me that.
That was no big deal.
himself was after him.
What's up?
Since Onar announced he was hiring mercenaries, the court's been overflowing with nothing but rogues. All the rabble who didn't have the guts to come out of the woods before are here now. The bastards really came from everywhere.
You listened to the wrong.
The mercenaries came from everywhere?
Most of them came from the penal colony. Another group of mercenaries came from the south, where they were probably hunting orcs. I bet that a few of the bandits from the mountains have shown up as well by now to get a free meal. Huh.
That's not what I heard.
But he had a lot of that.
Now let's see what this guy has to say.
How are things?
What do you want from me, weenie?
What you say to me?
Can you teach me how to handle two-handed weapons?
Listen, boy. It takes a lot of strength to wield a two-handed weapon. Why don't you slink off to the pasture for a game of Ring Around the Rosie with the sheep?
I am strong enough.
Nonsense. You couldn't even lift a decent sword like mine.
I said I am strong enough.
Oh, you're killing me. Want to risk a little bet?
I bet I can handle your sword.
Really? How much should I relieve you of? Well, you look like a poor sucker. Let's make it 30 gold pieces. Do you even have that much?
You bet I do.
Sure.
Let me see then.
Here.
All right, let's see how strong you are.
About this strong.
Looks like you got me there. I never expected that. You really don't look like you have that much strength in you. Well, I guess I just lost 30 gold pieces. Here you are. Now give me back my weapon.
Should I give this guy back his weapon? I think not.
I think not.
What was that?
I think I'm going to keep it a little longer.
Just you wait, you bastard.
Oh boy, he's gonna come
Put
after
away
me.
that weapon. Smart kid.
Yeah, I've been told.
I'll get you yet.
I don't know. I'm a fast runner. Let's see, what weapon does he have? Huh. Two-handed skill is decreased by 10. Why would you want such a weapon? I'm good with my long sword. And a shield, of course. I still want to defeat him, though. For good measure. He's one of Silvio's boys, so it's good for business that I do.
I'll get you now.
And how would you do that without the weapon, huh? Come here, you.
That hit the spot. Smart kid.
I know. You keep saying that.
I'm not telling you anything new. I never knew that.
You didn't get that from me. I hardly know what to believe in.
That was obvious all along. All of that is his strength. So don't tell me touching that.
I hardly know what to
Agree with you
believe in.
completely. Do you really believe that?
Don't you try that again.
Wait a minute.
All right, you win. What do you want?
Do you really believe that? No, I'm not telling you anything new.
I want to join the mercenaries.
I never get that. So what about handing me my sword back first, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Here's your sword back.
High time, too.
Anything new. That was obvious.
I want to join the mercenaries.
Okay, I don't carry grudges. Get that from me. You can fight, and that's what counts.
Just gossip.
Most of the lads here think nothing of a little brawl amongst friends. You'll get used to that. As far as I'm concerned, you're in.
You know how to believe these days. That's all just gossip.
How's it going?
I'm curious to see whether they'll let you join.
Nothing you can do about it. Forever. That's not what I heard. Nothing amazes me anymore.
Well, they probably will. If I keep beating up for suckers like you.
That was quite obvious.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Now there's this guy, and you can tell he's troubled by his name alone. His name is Raoul. He sounds like a bully.
What do you want? That was obvious all along.
Wow, you sound quite bored actually.
He ran like Beliar himself.
I want to join up with Lee.
Lee won't have much to say around here if he keeps on this way.
What do you mean?
He wants us all to sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. That's not what I intimidate a few farmers now and then, and that's it. Silvio always says offense is the best defense, and damn right he is.
You have to step in and sort things out.
Methinks I'm gonna punch you in the face.
What?
That's exactly what you need right now.
I've been too nice to you so far, haven't I?
Wow,
You showed him who's boss.
that was out of my league. I knew I can't fight these guys in a fair fight. It's just not going to happen. I need some better skills.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Well, that wasn't so bad, really. Now there is one individual here. Ah, this guy.
We could attack that nest together.
You want to help me? Why?
I want to join you.
Oh, so that's the way it is. You want to prove how good you are. All right. Let's attack the beast together.
Let's attack the nest.
Right now? Or do you need to equip yourself first? You could go back to the farm.
There's no time like the present.
Good. Then let's see what you got.
Now I wonder if I can actually take this guy on in a 1v1 fight. What is this? Elixir of Dexterity?
There's another of those scummy beasts.
Really? Where did they come from? I just cleared out the entire cave.
Well done! One dirty beast less. There's another of those scummy beasts. Done. One dirty beast less.
Indeed.
So, this is where they drag the dead farmers. Disgusting. The filthy things should all be wiped out now. Let's go back.
Tastes juicy and freshy, huh? Nice.
Wait a minute. What about our agreement?
Well, I could get you accepted by us, but I won't.
And why not?
If I tell everybody that you helped me, they'll hit me with a new assignment. You understand I don't dig that, don't you? Capiche? Well, tough luck, kid. I'm sure you'll find someone else to help you.
Well, then the two of us have a little bit of a disagreement.
Just you wait.
Aha, you cannot be serious, come on. I'm really bad in duels, like no joke. And I even managed to get him twice from the back.
Never pick a fight with me again.
Boy. No. Really.
Watch it. One more time and I'll slug you one.
Oh boy, that took a lot. Although, I think he still wouldn't vote for me. Also, I should probably go take a nap. So there's still Raoul who I could beat, but I don't know. He's pretty tough. He's definitely the toughest.
Slug him! Watch out!
Well, not a chance. That's why I wanted to bite the ice blocks. Because I could challenge them and then ice block them and easily take them out, but it costs 200 gold piece for one. And at that point I really didn't have enough. Not sure I have enough now. Barely. I'll take a nap because there's nothing I can see in this downpour, and in the morning I'll go kill some more field raiders. Wait, what happened to my bow? I certainly seem to be creating a lot more now. Oh, no, 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 definitely not two at a time, please. Righty, just one. Come here then. I wonder if I can cook this bug meat, but I don't know any recipes. And everything else is just flat HP, which doesn't help at all. Well, I guess I'll take my chances. I'll have to be careful. Well, critting like that certainly helps. Very nice. Looks like I'm starting to get better with melee. Just not in duels, though. Whoa, I'm almost dead. I'm not going to push my luck. Let's see now. Well, I wouldn't need much more for the next level. Just a couple of more field raiders and maybe the lurker back there. There should be more field raiders on this other side as well. Where is that guy? Fester.
All right, you're the better fighter. What do you want?
Never mind.
Wouldn't be so sure. That was obvious all along. That's been a long time. That doesn't surprise me.
Well, that wasn't very well executed. Just a bit more. About 10 of them, I guess. Although with my current life, probably not that good of an idea. I wonder if there's any food to be had here with the peasants. That would be amazing. Why are you sleeping, dude? Sekob. It's the middle of the day, my man.
Oh, damn it. What's up?
Nothing. Go back to sleep. Or whatever. Maybe he's ill or something. Alright, easy now.
What are you doing on my land? There's nothing here to steal. Clear up.
Isn't there a piece of land in this blasted country that doesn't belong to anyone?
Go to work. Then maybe someday you can call a piece of land your own. But until then, kindly loaf around somewhere else.
Listen.
I don't have any work for you at the moment. Now go.
Okay. There was barely anything worth of value in your chest. Rosie, nice name. Can I sleep here in the barn? I mean, you people do sleep somewhere, right?
So where are we headed then?
Are you the foreman here?
I'll give you one upside the head, you rascal. If you want to go ambling across my land, you'll pay me 5 gold coins, or you're in for a good thrashing.
Forget it. You won't get anything from me.
Then I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tan your hide.
Come on and try it then.
Well, in that case.
Let's leave this for another time, shall we? I'll get back to you on that.
I'll get you yet.
A man can hope.
Same old thing all over again.
That's all just gossip.
Can't rely on that.